Hey everyone, how are you? This is the Navy. We do the Navy landscaping show again. So today we come to here is another brand new house. They already built up the new house. They need to do the landscaping, include the driveway, include the sidewalkway, include the front porch, include the flagstone, include the deck, include the fence, everything, because this house is totally brand new. Okay, so follow me coming in. Okay, so now I'm working on the retaining wall, the curb retaining wall. Actually, this retaining wall is right on the property line between the two houses. This is the property line. So, okay, so see, let's talk about the front, the porch. Okay, this is the house in entrance. So from here, the driveway, from here come to the people coming in, drive on that driveway, and then from here goes up. See, this is very lower, so that's why we have to build up another, like two more steps right here. Two more steps. 1, 2, and come to here is the landing, and then goes in to the house. Okay, so now, so this is the concrete we will put on the flagstone on top inside the door, and then this area will be the flagstone. Okay, this flagstone is 2-inch flagstone with like a ½ inch the cement to stick on, and it's nicely, the guy already, the brick guy already put the brick at the side. Okay, so maybe we think about it, use the heated, you know, it's the winter times, no ice, no snow. Maybe not. We just think about it for the design. Okay, so, and let's talk about it here. This is a side walkway. Okay, the side walkway, the problem is this is in downtown, so the house, you know, tried to make the house as wide as possible. So that's why the house is very bigger. So the side walkway is very narrow, just only 3 feet here. So, but this house is almost the maximum, only like 2 feet. It's very narrow here, like 4 feet. The 4 feet the between two houses. The problem is, see, come to here. So the problem is this is the natural gas meter. This is the air conditioning here. So in the future, the air conditioning is like 3 feet by 3 feet. So that's mean this side walkway, you cannot walk here because no room from front to the back, no room. So we only put the clear gravel, just nicely clean. That's all. We cannot build any interlocking, any whatever slab stone. We cannot do anything here. Just make the clean and then put the clear gravel. Okay, so now let's talk about the front yard design. The front yard design, the house's front is nothing, and then this the electrical post. Okay, this electric post is the temporary electric post. I'm sure here. This wooden, okay, the post, the temporary power post for during the construction. The people, they need the electrical, whatever they get the electrical for the house, for the toys and the equipment. So front, this is the garage door. So front for sure is the driveway. Okay, for sure is the driveway. And this area only the soft landscaping, make nicely, plants, grass, retaining wall, and the flower bed. This area would be nice. Okay, so okay, right now let's talk about the construction is with the city equipment, the city easement. The city property, they has a concrete side walkway. The problem is this is a brand new house. All the big truck, big equipment to drive in, to working on the construction. So all the side walkway is the concrete, because the big truck coming in is pressure, the concrete is cracked. So 100% city will replace the concrete. See right here, city already marked the mark here. So after the job is done, city will be from here. So from this line all the way to there. Okay, so totally rebuild it. Now let's talk about the driveway elevation and then the grading. This is the garage. The garage, the slab, the floor is right here. Okay, so the floor suppose the concrete floor suppose higher than the side walkway, at least 1% slope down. Like this, probably like 40 feet, probably take like a 4-inch deep. So here is higher than the side walkway, 4-inch. It's a minimum. That is under building code. You cannot lower than the side walkway. For the grading, engineering, this one have to higher than the side walkway, 4-inch. Okay, see, this is asphalt, right? So city cut it, and the water department of the government, they cut the concrete slab, the side walkway, and digging very deep, so like 6 feet deep, and then from the city water supply pipe, and then city sewer drainage system to connect to the house. So, and here, see, here is leave the drainage, for the drainage service pipe. If someone from the toilet, all the dirty stuff and the dirty water drainage to the city sewer system, if some of the bigger things block and if it doesn't work, the pipe, they will from here to clean up both sides. Here to the house, here to the city bigger pipe for the sewerage system. So it's a service clean up, you know, the service pipe is right here. So that is belong to government. So this side, this moment I say, the owner want to make the house as big as possible. So that's why the wall is already very, very close to the property line right here. So the property from the wall, from the property line, just only 3 feet here, only 3 feet. So look like a very narrow, right? So whatever, we can try to figure out to lay the interlocking or lay the gravel on top here. So another things, see the sidewalk with the drainage is from the back to the front. Problem is the grading plan, see, come to here. See, this is the drainage system. So the water from the back to the front, and then the water from this house, brand new house, to the neighbor, to the here. Here's the lower parts. There is a high. So the water never flow to the street. So the water from here to the underground, to the sewer system, to the city sewer system. So that's why once we do the side walkway, we make the grading plan has to be the water from the back to the here and then turning to the neighbor to these parts here. So that is really tricky, really tricky. But in downtown, this kind of things, this kind of situation, always, everywhere has this kind. It's almost like 30% of the house has this problem. Let's talking about the sprinkler system for the irrigation. This is how to do the irrigation system for this house. They have a garden backyard at the front. They need automatic water. Okay, so this is the copper pipe. It's a 3/4 pipe from the house inside. This is inside is the mechanical room, something like a heated, like an exhaust, like a whatever, some like a air coming from the mechanical room. So this water pipe, this is a water pipe for outside sprinkler system connection. It's a supply all the sprinkler system in the pipe. Okay, this is really important. It's the best way you use the 3/4 the pipe. That's the best. If you use like a 1/2 inch, fine, it's okay, but the water is not stronger. 3/4 is really more stronger. Now we come to the back here. Oh my gosh, the back here is so mess. All the garbage right here. So we have to clean that up. And also this tree, look like we have to cut it because this tree is blocking the walkway. Maybe this branch to cut it. This branch cut it. This branch maybe keep it. Maybe we're digging out everything because we will do the brand new fence. Okay, come to here. Let's see. Let's talk about the basement workout. So the basement workout is concrete steps. See, from here goes down, 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 and it goes down to the basement workout to the door. From the door, we can come up from here. So that is the 10-inch concrete wall. 10-inch concrete wall. And then they put a nice brick on, and we will do the flagstone on the concrete. So this is a 14-inch, the thickness of the wall. We will make a nicely coping, flagstone coping to cover it. And then the nicely flagstone put on this steps because the surface is unfinished. You have to put the flagstone nicely. And for the design, so basement workout, I think it right here, maybe we planted a little nicely tree here, okay, for the basement nicely view. We came here, let's talk about the grading plan. This is architecture and the engineering. So start from beginning, this old house here is the garage. It's a very old garage, concrete slab right here. So start from demolition, they are already taking out the garage and the concrete slab. So that's why here is very lower. But for the side plan engineering, the water is really, really important as of the landscaping. We need to figure out where the water go. We cannot let the water goes to the house. You have to follow with the house. So the grading plan we saw here, and the engineer supposed design the grading is right here. From here goes down like a 60-inch. And then we put the more soil, raised up to here. And then this is a high spots. The water all the way go to that way. That area is the lower spots. Okay, so that is the only way the water go that way, to far with the house. But another problem is, see, this is a basement window. So that's mean we have to build the retaining wall to protect this window because the soil this high, hard to open the window. So we make the nice little window well here to protect the window. So now let's talk about the fence. Okay, the fence, see, this is a property line between that house and this house, between the neighbor. So how to build the fence? The retaining wall, the concrete retaining wall is very high and very old, at least like 50 years. How to build the fence? So my opinion, my idea is we cannot remove this fence because to remove this fence will be very hard. Also, this fence belongs to the neighbor. You cannot touch it. But this is we have to. It's a very ugly concrete. How to nicely cover the concrete? So I have idea is we use the 4x4 or whatever 6x6 the post to nail on this concrete wall and straight up. And this area build a nicely fence, and then the soil is like the grading like this. So our border will be all the way to the end like here, nicely landscaping fence. It's not like a illegally the fence, but it's for landscaping decoration, just for hiding this concrete wall. So for the nicely supposed from here all the way to the end, we will build the fence. We will show you in the after how to build this fence. That's all the fence is supposed to standard, but this fence is a little specialized. Very, very tricky this area, but we can do that. I will show you after, okay? Okay, see, this is also the concrete between the two houses. It's a concrete retaining wall. Same thing, we build the fence. And then here is the behind the backyard, the neighbor. So they also has an original fence. We will take away the fence and build the new fence, same fence continue to that way. And all the way to there. See, this is also, it's very old, at least like a 40, 50 years old fence. we take away, build a new one. This side also, you know, 1 neighbor, 2 neighbor, 3 neighbor, all demolition, all the old fence, we'll build the new fence, same style. It will be brand new garden, feel look like everything's new, feel comfortable. Okay, let's continue see the grading. So the back here, the water, just a moment I say, that area is the highest spots. The water go that way. But here is original ground, it's too high. So the water is go to the house. How to do? One idea is digging out all the soil, knock down the ground. Second option is build a nicely flower bed retaining wall here, and then leave the gradings there, and then here is lower, nicely flower bed, this area, okay? And then let's continue to talk about the grading. See, this is the big tree, the original tree, but the tree is a protection by the forest department of government. If you want to cut it, that's totally illegal. So you have to keep it, okay? And right now here, start from beginning, this area is nicely, long time ago, is water feature here. So that's why the ground is right high, very high. So that means we have to build the retaining wall this way. This way, we cannot knock down, we build up the landscaping wall here. This way, and this way goes in. So for protect this tree, legally, you have to do, you cannot do to waste the damage to the tree. Okay, the tree is very healthy and nice. Okay, let's go up, look at what's the problem, what's the things. Oh, okay. That is the patio door, okay? This patio door, for sure, the architect design has worked out the deck from this patio door, goes down to this backyard, okay, for enjoy. So now let's talk about the deck. Okay, for sure they have a design. The deck, the bylaw, so, okay, the bylaw, the deck start from here, okay? From here to here, probably like a 6 inch down, and then the wooden deck goes all the way to here. But this backyard is very small. So I think as a bylaw, you only from here, the wall to here, maximum like 6 feet, just 6 feet. For people stay outside, a little bit barbecue, a little bit take the rest of the outside, it's not bigger. So if we do the patio, and see this is the barbecue line, so the gas line. So that's why the deck is like to here, the deck to here, and on the deck, this area put the barbecue machine. So this area is the sitting area. But I think they have stairs. The stairs from here, I think on the drawing they cannot go out, so the deck like go that way, because so that's why here has a bigger gap. But this is my opinion. Maybe nothing can do the stairs right there. Why? But it's something for the design is not reasonable, because people come to the main door or main floor, goes down and then go that way, and then far away. This is entertainment and then the enjoy area, maybe patio, whatever, something right here. They cannot go that way and turn into that way. It's not comfortable. So for my idea is the deck from here goes down and go this way down and turning that way, and this area will be nicely patio, right? So for the engineering and the architecture, we have to put the bigger poster right here, 6 by 6, and then maybe we put the like a posters for sticker on the foundation wall for the engineer. You have to transfer the power, the heavy power, to this foundation wall. You cannot just stick on this brick. You can. This is under the building code. Okay, so let's see, this is the deck, wooden deck. This is the outside of the landing, and it goes down the stairs and is turning that way. So we will show you in the future, we will show you how to build the deck, okay? That's just showing the deck, the architecture and the engineering right here. In the future, we will show you how to do the deck, how to finish the deck, all right? Thank you.